All right, Shark.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where'd you grow up? Where are you from originally?
So I'm from Jersey, Jersey. But I grew up in Jersey, Union City. I kind of moved on West New York, North Bergen, Union City, Jersey City, all around Jersey.
And what was your childhood like? You had mom and dad?
So at the time when I was around like 12, my mother passed away. She overdosed in Bronx and stuff. Then my grandmother that I was staying with moved to Massachusetts. I went to foster care, Newark, Patterson, everywhere, bro. All around the fucking world, bro. Eventually, my dad came out of jail. He passed away when I was 19. I had a job. I was working in the back of the trucks, garbage trucks, throwing out the trash, killing it. Had my Uber Eats bike, my car.
But what were you doing with the trash trucks?
Huh?
What were you doing with the garbage trucks?
I was picking up the trash.
So you had a job?
Yeah, I was in the back. Yeah, I had a job.
Oh, I see.
Long story short, I got my Uber Eats bike, my electric one, and then I got my car. When I got my car, I was worrying about too much about my car. I didn't have that parent to figure to be responsible. And little by little, I stopped going to work 7 days straight. I didn't go to work. I had to sign a paper to quit. That kind of, upset me, but I don't care. I got my Uber Eats bike. I got kicked out my crib. I moved on to different friends' house, stuff like that. Shit happened. I lost my bike. I had a cheap lock. The bike was already fucked up, but the lock, I don't know what happened, bro. Somebody took it. I didn't care because I fixed my car. So I was chilling. I don't care. I do my beats in my car, chilling. Long story short, some girl took the stop sign early morning. I wasn't off no drugs, no nothing. She took the stop sign. I hit her, and it was my fault. Everything, I lost the car, and then I got into like a little depression, I guess you could say.
You hit a pedestrian?
No, I hit her car. She was in her car and I was in the car.
And how bad was the damage?
It was where the car was never towed. They both towed.
Anyone hurt?
No, she wasn't hurt. Everything was good. It's just.
But you lost your car?
I lost my car.
Yeah.
I was really upset.
How old are you now?
Right now I'm 20
at the time. How far did you go in school?
I went to. Oh yeah, I got my high school diploma already.
Oh, you did? Good.
My high school diploma. My dad seen me graduate, which is the only thing he said for him to be able to see, because he was on the respirator twice, and then he slowly he said, "Oh no, I'm gonna get recuperated." Well, that wasn't gonna work out.
So your dad, what happened to your dad?
Pretty much, he had the Crohn's disease. His leg used to fill up. He's super skinny. I didn't talk to him for a whole week. And we was going through a little argument. I just felt like I didn't want to talk to him, and that was the day he passed away. It was like, family slowly turned their back on me.
How long ago your dad passed away?
When I was 19, around April something. If I'm right, April something. I don't know exactly.
So you're all on your own now?
Right now, I'm all on my own. My family, they slowly turned their back on me. I got into some things that I should have never been, but I'm just trying to restart, that's why I came out here, restarting my life, trying to see what's new, because the world is huge. Why stay in one state when I could travel somewhere else,
How long have you been in New York City?
I could say about a month already, if I'm right.
And you're homeless here? I'm
homeless over here. I'm trying to get my life ready. I've been, day one over here, it was a roller coaster ride.
Are there drugs that are part of your life?
They are, but they're not really an issue right now, More of an issue is just going day in and day out, like nighttime and daytime problems, because I'm not the only one homeless around here, obviously. So there's other people that gotta do things to survive. And, you notice that after a while.
How are you supporting yourself?
Whatever the dollar shows, you gotta do anything, bro. Sometimes you gotta take from stores and, do things that you don't want to do.
You have some nice jewelry on.
Yeah, I do have some jewelry on. A funny story, some guy was sleeping on a bench, but he wasn't really sleeping. He was more or less like just wilding, sleeping, My boy was like, "Oh, shit, look at the bag." I'm like, "All right, so we want to go take it? So we go take it." He walked up to him. He just stood still. He already knew what it was. He took the bag. Before that, it was a lady. She was taking out some money out the bank. I was doing this by myself. I was already pissed off. I didn't have no money in my pocket. I was just going through it. You know, this guy said no, he gave me some food. I was like, damn, you couldn't spare anything? I walked up to her, I'm like, man, you can help me out. She just ignored me. She straight just ignored me. And I just felt some type of way. You know, she had her money in her hand like this, like flying like this, while she was saying her money. And I took that shit and dipped. You know, I feel bad, you know, because I'm not a bad person. You know, I got a heart that's golden and armor made of steel. And it hurts, but like, you gotta do things to survive. You know, so I came up that day, and again, people, places, and things. The people I was with, I always spend the money, and I notice certain things that when I have money, there's people around, and you gotta be careful, you know? And I'm noticing slowly, little by little. It's not like a kid just got up and just started walking. You gotta learn little by little, you know? So, stuff like that has happened. Somebody has asked me for weed before. Oh yeah, you got weed? Yeah. Oh yeah, I know somebody has weed. Oh, how much? $40. He went, took out the money. Oh yeah, I wait right here. Yeah, I'll go get it, because you can't go over it. You give me the $40, I'll dip off. Some other guy did the same thing. He had a gushing face, bro. He was bleeding. He said, oh, some people jumped me. Like, damn, I feel bad. Oh, I just need some weed, bro. All right, relax, let's go get weed. Eventually, he got tired. I was like, look, just roll your blunt, I'm gonna go get it. All right, damn, yeah, all right, Shark, man. You know what, I trust you, bro. I'm like, yeah, that's cool, bro. He had more money on him. But I said, no, just give me 40, I'm gonna go get the 8. Went down the block, didn't come back. You know, these are things that I, as a person, if I had money, I would not do to another person. But when you're at the bottom and it just comes across to you, it's like, damn, I don't know this person from a can of paint. I'm trying so hard to be cool with him and everything, but sometimes that person just doesn't connect with me, and I just gotta play that part.
It's survival.
Exactly. Don't get me wrong, if that's my family member or anything like that, that would never happen, because I'm a loyal person. If I show you, I show love, because I love you is not a word I say to anybody. You know, it's just not earned like the, oh, I love you. I have love for you is a totally different story. I have love for you, but I do not love you, because love is a strong word to say. I love you is a strong word to say. But
how is living in New York City different than where you've lived in New Jersey?
I go by this little saying, you know, I made this myself. I have this on my little Facebook. It's a little bit more detailed, but if you don't ask, you don't feast. If you don't feast, you don't eat. If you don't eat, you don't survive. If you don't survive, why are you in the jungle? Because when you're in the jungle, you gotta be a monkey. And if you ain't no monkey, don't be in the jungle. Because only the strong survive. Am I right? Because time is money and life's a gamble. And you gotta play it. You gotta play it right, man. Remember, a king on the chessboard only moves one space, because that space pretty much defined how he made his kingdom. Am I right? But that's me, man. I'm sharp, bro.
What kind of lessons have you learned on the streets? There's special lessons you learn here.
Be careful who you surround yourself with. Always be prepared, be aware, and just make sure you keep your money somewhere hidden on you. Don't leave it in a purse, a book bag. No, because I have gotten money taken from me. I had a purse, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I got you, bro, relax. You're gonna give me a bike, I'm gonna buy the bike. I had my purse right on my lap. I sat up on the thing. I was taking off my shoes. I was like, yeah, man, look at my feet, whatever. Boom, instantly, took it from me. Hey, yo, you think I'm playing with you, son? Look, I just got you, man. Because these are things you learn. When I took the A from the kid, I've learned that because I've dealt with that. I got before. That's how I did it. One time went uptown, I had like about $50 worth of, you know, drugs and stuff. Well, he did, yeah, I met some guy. He painted this beautiful picture. Yo, love that, I'm a real ass nigga, blah, 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 blah. Hey, yo, give me the 50. Look, this is my motel right here. This is my car. He went around the car, but he never opened it. And what a coincidence. I really believed him. But whose car is this? It's my car, nigga, fuck. He made it seem so real, but he never opened the car, turned the car on, because a word, someone can say, I have $1 million in my pocket. But unless you see it, you don't know. And it's crazy. That's crazy because I gave him it, and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna go around the corner. I'm gonna open the door." He never came out, and I was like, "Damn, I got God again." Again, because I was already multiple times this happened.
Yeah, trust is hard to.
Trust is a very strong thing. Trust, because they could say they trust you, and they might do a couple things, this, right. But when it comes down to, damn, bro.
Do you have any friends? Real friends?
Can I say I have any friends? I probably have friends in Jersey, but to this point, right now in New York, I haven't really like traveled back out there to really see them now the way I am. You know, see what I've been through, because I don't think they know what I've been through. I haven't had a phone in about a whole month.
Is this the lowest point of your life right now?
I wouldn't say my lowest point because I've been lower than this, but this is my hardest point.
Yeah.
You know, my hardest point.
Losing both your parents now is, you have nothing to fall back on.
Not even because there was no reason. I never fell back on them. I never really lived with them.
Even when they were alive?
Even when they was alive, you know, they had other kids with each other, different people. I was the only one from them both.
Yeah.
But I never really fell back on them regardless.
Do you feel you were loved when you were a kid?
Was I was loved. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. Even though they was there, they showed love here and there, but it was on their habits too, you know? So I understood that. You know, my mother was going to college. She stopped doing her drugs. She went out to Bronx, never came back. She overdosed then. My father, he came out of jail. He was the person that showed me some of the things I know today and showed me to be a man and showed me how to construct myself. Even though he was locked up in and out of jail, he still showed me so many things and I could really thank him. You know, we had a time of our life. One time we did the Daredevil's drop. We go 3, 2, 1. He's scared as hell.
Jumped off what?
The Daredevil's drop. It's like a Six Flags thing. It's like a little roller coaster. You go up.
Amusement park.
Yeah, and then you pull the string. It's like 3, 2, 1. It's like 300 feet laying flat, and you just pull the string. It's just awesome. But yeah, man, my dad showed me so many things. You know, he was doing this little thing on the side, but he showed love, and little by little, you know, he wasn't the best person either, you know, because he's done things that.
What was your dad in prison for?
Some people snitched on him. He did like a little burglary and stuff. We did like 5 years. That was, I think, one of his biggest bids. So they cut him short a little bit. Then he went back in jail, and it was like, I went to juvenile. And when I went to juvenile, it was like he came out. He showed love. He still came to visit me. My home passes still bring, even though he was getting worse and worse off his pain, everything like that. His Crohn's, he had, I don't know what else. I know Crohn's is like he couldn't shit, but it was hard for him to walk. He was really skinny. Eventually he started retaining water. His foot started getting big. All types of things, man. And it was fucked up, man. You know,
he was your main male role model?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, he told me this when he went, the second time he went on the respirator and he came back. You know, he was in the hospital. He was like, yo, I fell asleep and like I was pitch black and I had a blunt in my hand. I was walking in a straight line talking to dead people I had known. Smoking a blunt, talking to them little by little, next by next, the next person coming down the line. Then he see my mother, which was the last person he said. And he told her, he's like, man, they were just talking about me. He never told me the conversation. He just said, yo, just remember, we're always gonna be looking over you regardless of that. You know, I'm gonna get better. But when he said I'm gonna get better, I really didn't believe that because you're still smoking cigs, you're not eating what you have to eat, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Even though he's not doing no crazy drugs, you can't smoke cigarettes, you're killing yourself. If I'm on my deathbed twice and I'm telling you, you know, I was his son, but I couldn't really step up and like tell him, yo, like, I don't like you doing this, stop. Because if I tell him that, it's like, oh, no, I'm good, I got it. It's like, but now, as a man that I am right now, I could tell him, I could tell him how I feel and tell him so many things, because he has so much advice from me. So much advice, bro. The man was so wise. One time he was in the bus, some Mexican guy is talking to me like, hey, Bobby. Hey, Bobby. I'm like, yo, stop talking to me. I don't want to talk to you. My dad had his headphones on. I'm like, yo, stop talking to me. My dad took his headphones on. What you say? Yo, stop talking to my son. What? The boss was like, oh, nah, but the Mexican guy calls for it. Like, stop talking. I don't want to talk to you. You know, I was younger at that time. I was still learning. I was still growing. I was still acting fucking stupid in school. But I learned little by little. I'm growing still. I'm still learning. I'm only freaking 20 years old, but I have a mind of, I feel like sometimes I have a mind of like a 30-year-old or 20-year-old, like something more than 20, bro. I feel as though. But who knows, bro? There's so many things I gotta learn, so many things to explore, so many things I don't know. You know?
Yeah. What would you like to do with your life when you get older?
Well, to be honest, I feel like I'm on this world. I feel like they both left me in this world to, when I have kids, to do what they couldn't do for me to do for my kid. And I will make sure when I have my first kid that he will have the world. Like I will stop everything and do everything I could in my power to give him whatever he wants. And it's gonna be hard. And I might say no, because this is what my dad showed me and what life is gonna show me in the future. Because I have no kids, no girl, no none of that. You know? And it's all gonna be in time. You know, I feel as though I'm gonna be freaking famous, but who knows, man? I feel like maybe I might be successful. Who knows, man?
What are you afraid of?
What am I afraid of?
What scares you the most?
What scares me? What life has next for me. Really. Don't get me wrong, so everybody's scared of something. Everybody's scared of someone, everything. I just feel like, what has life got for me today? What am I gonna get up to today? Because I can have $100 in my pocket today and get up and lose it, because I have lost money before. I've lost $40. Then I have hard earned, done crazy shit, stupid shit before and lost it. But not just only lose it, you could spend it unwisely, like anything can happen. You know, that's why sometimes I get up, I'm like, damn, bro, what the fuck is gonna happen today? I might have this money today, but what's gonna happen today?
What emotions do you go through? You ever get depressed? Yeah, are you angry?
So I went through this one depression that I really noticed now that, I didn't get out of somebody's house because they let me stay there for 2 weeks. They was helping me. They didn't even help me leave or anything. It was just bringing me whatever I needed. For 2 weeks, I didn't get out his house. I didn't have no phone or nothing. I was doing my things, whatever, but I didn't have I didn't get out. I was scared to get out. I don't know what was wrong. I didn't get off the bed, but I'm a clean person. I mean, I can't, this is a clean area, but I see somebody's house dirty, I'm like, oh my God, ugh. You know, but I didn't get out of his house for 2 weeks, and that man right now, he pretty much made me restart everything. I don't have no clothes, no nothing. This is clothes that people has given me, shoes. I lost all my clothes. I had took his van.
Everything you're carrying with you in the backpack is all you have?
Yeah, and that backpack is new too. Just like that jacket is new. I just got that jacket today, these pants today I just got. This shirt I just got today too. It's crazy. My friend gave me this jewelry and I found this jewelry on the floor. I had 2 gold and white gold on my wrist. I just found out right now that was real gold, and I sold one for $5 and the other one I got some other shit for it. And I just found out that was real. I had an iPhone today. Brand new iPhone. They never put the iCloud. I had the password, hooked it up. I sold it, not for money. I could have used the phone, but I didn't have no use for that. I feel as though I don't need a phone. Sometimes I have a phone in my hand. I'm like, damn, I don't really need it if it's not free. I don't have my ID. I don't have some of my things that I need.
Yeah. Are there other drugs you're playing around with other than pot?
Oh yeah, of course, there's other things that are implied. I'm not gonna bullshit anybody, but that's not what's going on. That's not what's the real big issue, even though it is an issue, of course. Yeah. But the issue is how I move sometimes. I don't have that little, look, relax, but not, chill. Nah, not like someone to be there, someone to really be there.
What is your favorite memory in your life as a kid?
As a kid, man. I mean, not even not even when I was younger, man. To be honest, it was literally that Daredevil will drop. That's why I said it.
Yeah.
That was one of the moments.
The time with your dad.
Why? We was going up. We was both playing flat and stuff. We was going up. He's like, yo, I'm scared as fuck, man. Yo, when she said 3, 2, 1, bro, do not pull it quick. Let's just. She said 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you're fucking. He's over here grabbing me and shit. Like, yeah. He was lit, man. As we swing back and forth. I've done crazy shit with that, you know? We have went into hotels. He has paid for girls. We have trained girls. We have wild times, bro.
With your dad?
What? Yeah, my dad's like, fucker, yeah. It's mad shit, man. I've pimped out girls. I had 2 girl best friends. Pimped them out. I had crazy because I was pimping. I was hustling. I was doing that drug at the time, too. I would come into the room, take my shower, and then she would come in the bathroom. But like my shit wasn't. You get tired after a while, you know, like whatever, yeah, I got it. And then I go in the bed. Come on, why? Because I was the shit. What happened that day? I got robbed by the people that I started with. Why? Because they was hating, and I was like, damn, where you only fucking came with $7? Come on, bro. I bless you now. I put 2 20s in my shit. I looked at them. I came out the bathroom, you know, stupid shit I do. Left my wallet on top of the fucking, the toilet thing. Not the toilet seat, the top of the toilet thing. Instantly I noticed, but it was already too late. I came in the bathroom, fuck my wallet. They were smoking, they kept smoking. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga, you smoking my shit? I called my boy in the motel. Now I'm not letting nobody at the room. We pretty much stripped them butt ass nigga. They didn't have nothing. But I knew he had it in his fucking ass. He stuffed it up his ass. You wanna know why? Because money kept falling. And then when he ran out the fucking motel and I had the fucking knife in my hand, bro, I was about to stab him. I didn't do it because it took too long, bro. I don't want to go to jail for stabbing my, you know? Came out the motel, the fucking money still falling out his ass around the corner. Fuck out of here. I had about $300 something and like a good $80 more that I could have made, you know? So it was like, damn. I still had money on me. I had to stash somewhere else. I was like, damn. You know, I had a towel around me and shit because I was just fucking him and they fucking knocked on the door. I'm like, come on, bro. So they was already blowing my shit. They came twice. So they got me, man. There's some motel stories. I have met some guy that had the crystal meth. You know, he had a dildo in his book bag. I was like, yo, I'm gonna just smoke in the bathroom. We became friends, whatever. He's like, yo, bring some girls. Yeah. I banged some girls. I was gonna do things with him. He's like, yo, go to the store for me. I'm like, yo, that's just far as hell. I took his car keys. He had a SRT 2010, if I'm right. He had the 2-door. He had like a little skull on it and shit. Oh my God, the time of my life. And it was on a highway, that suddenly chilling, bro. I went to the store, came back. They was pretty much getting him. He didn't do nothing. He was wild and whatever. He's naked, butt ass naked. These girls was like, yo, what the fuck? They left. I'm still thinking, yo, I gotta get his car now, cause like, what the fuck? Long story short, I couldn't get his car. We started fighting. I still had his car keys. I tipped off. I tried stealing his car with my boys from Jersey. And that went sour. And he went, hey, get the fuck out of my car. You know what he did? He took out the fucking battery. He turned it off. So I'm over here, oh shit. My boy's trying to distract. He didn't distract him for shit though. You know? Because the people I know now, if I would, not now, but like, they're not tougher with it, you know? So it was like, damn, bro, he fucked it up. Now I'm over here. You know, they just fucked. Long story short, man, kicked me out of the car, bro. We actually made up after a couple of days later, you know, he said some rumors and shit. I seen him. We made up, we was cool again. He never let me drive the car again. But he took me to see his wife. His wife was short, like about like 5'3", 5'2", beautiful though. You know, I told him, like, damn, yo, what's up, let's do a threesome. Whatever, but that was the last time I seen Shane. He was cool people though.
What's the most important lesson you've learned in your life, in your 20 years?
Again, keep your eyes open. Be aware, just be aware, man. You know, sometimes I don't know if you noticed it before you see me or anything. I look on the floor sometimes. It's not no crackhead vibes or anything, no, because I had found $100 before. Crazy story. I had walked past the guy. I asked him for some money. He gave me $1. I turn around. Some white kid just goes and gives his hand out. And this is crazy. He gives his hand out. He gives me a $100 bill, an old school $100 bill. Wow, that is fucking crazy. I'm telling him, oh my God. Oh wait, aren't you that person? Oh yeah. Bullshit. You know, now I'm playing, oh yeah, bullshit. This is added on a story because what a coincidence life does this to me, right? Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, I had some weed in my book bag, giving some weed in a jar, like an eighth. This is the fire. Oh, how can I get in contact? I call you when I have the fire. Bullshit. You know what I mean? Whenever I got it off, how did I get the weed in the jar? I had met a girl, which I still believe that's my crush. I don't know why I still see her around here, but I haven't got her number because she never answered. But I met her and her dad grows weed. So she had gave me some weed in a jar and a book bag, a little pink, colorful book bag, and she just gave me some food and stuff, you know, she blessed my day. Then that happened. It was like a boom, boom, what the fuck? Crazy. And then that same morning, when I only had $1 on me and that money was fucked over, I found a $100 bill after a guy who does crystal meth and homeless was following me. I'm like, yo, stop fucking following me. I turned around the corner. Well, like a yellow pole thing where I don't know, like it's like half full. $100 bill rolled up. Oh, thank God. Crazy. A couple days ago, I just found, no, I think it was 2 days ago, I found $10 on the floor. I just found money right now.
New York City.
I just found money right now. That's crazy, bro. Let me show you right now. I just found a couple dollars right now.
Right before I met you?
And right before you met me, man. I just found a couple dollars. This is funny. I'm walking, whatever. I see it from far away. There's a guy that's working, like the transit guy, and then some other guy that's coming across the street. I run it. Give me that. Fuck out of here. Here's my money. That's not your money, nigga. I had that money. Fuck out of here. Mine. I found it. I had left it before. But I feel bad, bro. I really do feel bad. But I'm like, damn, bro. I seen it. The transit guy was trying to get close, but he was being scary and like he was gonna try to step on it. I know what he was gonna do and like play it off. You know, everybody has done that before. But nah, nigga, we in the street, we outside, we're in the jungle. And if you're in the jungle, you gotta be a monkey.
What's the most important thing to know as a hustler?
As a hustler? Never act too tough. Don't be too tough. Don't be too tough. Don't get me wrong. What the fuck at it? Nah, but don't show too much. Don't be calm, cool, collective. Be quiet. Watch. See how he moves. You might be like, you know? Facts.
All right.
That's facts.
Shark, thank you so much for sharing your story, man.
Hey, thank you, man. I hope you guys have a good day, bro. Shark out.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
You did good.